E rau rangatira mā, e ngā mata waka ko hoia mai tā whiti. Hara mai runga i te karanga mo tō tātou rangi whakahirahira. Nō te kuninga ki pūre huroa, te kura pūtai au e karanga nei. Hara mai rā koutou ngai puta iho i eke ki te taumata. Tū mai rā koutou ki tō waka ki a hoi a mai ki a tata mai rā ki tō taumata e. Nau mai hara mai rā i ngā mātua i akinga nei rā o koutou tamariki mo ka puna. Nau mai hara mai rā rau mai e.
Tēnā koutou katoa. He mihi tino mahana kia tātou. Warm greetings to you all gathered here today. I declare this congregation to be in session. Please remain standing and join with us in singing the University Waiata. That ended quicker than I expected. Please be seated. Tēnā tātou katoa. Ka tangi tonu ki ngā mate e moi koutou. Kia tātou he hui nei, he meihi mahana. Ki te mana whenua ki a rangatani o Manawatū, tēnā koutou katoa. Ki ngā whānau e o ngā ākonga, ka mihi tēnā hoki koutou. Nau mai, ki te kunenga ki Puhiharoa, ki Manawatū, ki Papioia, ki tēnei whakapōtaitanga, hei whakanui i ngā ākonga. Kia koutou ngā ākonga, kua tutuki, kua ia, ka pai. A kāte, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. So for those of you who do not speak te reo, basically what I just said was greetings to everybody here. We're paying respects to those who have passed on recently. We pray that they journey on and rest. To us, the living faces who have arrived, greetings to us all. We acknowledge the holders of the life force of this land, Rangatani o Manawatū. To all the families of the students who have gathered from afar and from nearby, I also greet you. Welcome to Massey University, to Manawatū, to Palmerston North, to this graduation to celebrate our graduands. And to you, the students, you have successfully completed the task. Excellent. So, in conclusion, greetings to everybody. Vice-Chancellor, members of the Massey University Council, the University Community, the Manawatū Campus Graduation Committee, distinguished guests, graduands and families. My name is Alistair Davis. I'm the Chancellor of Te Kunenga ki Puhiharoa Massey University. In this role, I'm responsible for guiding the university's management and strategic vision to ensure that we deliver excellence in education. It's also my great privilege to lead this ceremony today. Firstly, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to Massey University's new Vice-Chancellor, Professor Pierre Venter. This graduation season marks Professor Venter's first with us, and we are delighted to have him here as he begins his tenure and joins our celebrations of student achievement. This week, Massey University is awarding qualifications to a total of 941 graduates across 6 ceremonies. And this afternoon, we're focused on the College of Sciences, where 129 graduates will be crossing the stage, and a further 9 students will have their qualifications conferred in absentia. In awarding these qualifications, I will be assisted by Council Member, Distinguished Professor Gavin Martin. I want to take a moment to talk about my own graduation ceremony. It's going to be quite a short moment because most of it's a blur now in my memory. I can't remember what the Chancellor said, can't remember who the guest speaker was. I can't even remember walking across the stage and getting my parchments. What I do remember, and what still sticks with me, are the people who shaped my journey. The teachers who encouraged me and challenged me, and my family and friends who stood by me through 5 demanding years. Their belief in me is what I remember most strongly. And so with that in mind, I would like to acknowledge 3 important groups who are with us today, starting with the people behind me. See, on this stage are many of the academic staff who have guided you through your study journey, imparting their knowledge and wisdom to help shape your learning and growth. Many of them have invested countless hours to ensure you could succeed. And so your achievements are, in many ways, their achievements too. So to all of you, I extend my deepest gratitude, and not just for your efforts in teaching. Universities are catalysts for progress. The research that underpins everything we do drives innovation, and it fosters discussions that help build a better and more progressive society. I also want to acknowledge the wider team of staff who keep our university running smoothly, from the people who helped you settle in on your first day of your first semester, right through to the people who are making today's graduation ceremony possible. With more than 2,500 staff dedicated to making Massey a leading university, I thank you all for your contributions. Next, I'd like to speak to the family and friends who have supported their graduates through their academic journey. Parents, partners, siblings, children, colleagues, friends, all of you have played an essential role, whether it's been through financial support, practical help, or just simply offering encouragement and care. Your contributions have made a difference. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child. I think the same can be said for earning a university degree. So it is important to remember that this is a shared success. Whatever your role has been in supporting your loved one get to this point, we offer our sincere congratulations and our gratitude as well. So, when it's their turn to come up the steps and come across the stage and get doffed or capped or however you describe it, and then go across here and receive their parchment, please don't hold back. Whistle, cheer, applaud, sing, waiatas, hakas, whatever feels right to you. Let them know that you love them. And finally, to our shining lights, our graduates, congratulations. You have achieved something truly significant. Earning a university qualification is no small feat. And so on behalf of Massey University, I commend you for your hard work, your dedication, and your perseverance. You have truly earned this success. But remember, a university degree is both an achievement and also a privilege. Towards the end of this ceremony, Professor Pierre Venter, our Vice-Chancellor, he will speak to you about the responsibilities that come with being a graduate of Massey University. But for now, take a moment to savour the victory. Reflect on your journey and all the people in this room who helped you along the way. You now join an alumni community of more than 185,000 Massey graduates worldwide. Your time here has equipped you with knowledge and skills and experiences that will serve you well as you step into the next chapter. And as you move forward, please take every opportunity to contribute to your communities, use your skills and knowledge to make a difference, and continue striving to leave a positive mark on the world. Your Massey whānau is incredibly proud of you, and we really are looking forward to seeing the impact that you will make. So, to the university staff around the room and behind me, to the friends in whānau, and to our graduates, congratulations on this special day. Celebrate it, enjoy it, cherish the moment. By the authority of the Council of Massey University, I, Alistair Davis, Chancellor, and Distinguished Professor Gavin Martin, Counsellor, will now award the certificates and diplomas and confer the degrees on those to be presented and on those in absentia. And we are going to start this afternoon with our PhDs graduates, and I would like to invite Professor Pierre Venter, our Vice-Chancellor, to introduce those.
Chancellor, a doctorate, either a PhD or a professional named doctorate, is the highest research degree awarded by the university. The successful completion of a doctorate represents a significant achievement. Through the submission of a sustained piece of research expressed in the production of a written thesis of no more than 100,000 words, or a creative work of equivalent size and scope, or via a series of publications, candidates are expected to make an original contribution to knowledge in a specific field of study. Candidates will typically spend 3 to 4 years of full-time research solving a problem or addressing a particular set of questions. An international panel of experts then examines the resulting body of work through both written and oral examination. Doctoral research is challenging and represents a huge commitment to advancing research and scholarship. We honor the achievements of our doctoral graduates by inviting them to come onto stage, thereby formally welcoming them into the academy and scholarly community and acknowledging their entitlement to be called doctor. Chancellor, I have the honor to present for graduation in the degree of Doctor of Philosophy the graduates I'm about to name. Timothy Anane. Timothy Anane studied how changes in the sun's activity affected ultraviolet B radiation reaching Earth's surface. He examined fossil pine pollen from a lake in central Turkey to determine how much sunscreen ancient plants produced under different solar conditions. His research shows that solar fluctuations influence the atmosphere and the amount of radiation reaching Earth through time. Chancellor, Dr. Anane. Douglas Paul Barrett. Invasive plants cause considerable biodiversity losses in natural ecosystems globally. Using metabolomics, Mr. Barrett demonstrated the defense biochemistry of foliage quality of invasive heather in central plateau plants differ due to the elevated ultraviolet and poor soils from plants in their place of origin in the United Kingdom. This causes poor establishment success of a beetle biocontrol agent, and determinates from metabolomics could be valuable in advancing weed biocontrol research and practice. Chancellor, Dr. Barrett. Gadia T.S. Dahalan. Ms. Dahalan developed new amino acid-derived ligands and multi-component frameworks. She designed materials that mimic enzyme activity sites and demonstrated their use in catalysis. Chancellor, Dr. Dahalan. Vitor Geneselli da Silva. Mr. Geneselli da Silva studied how common foods affected the gut microbiome of infants transitioning from breast milk to solids. Using computer models and laboratory experiments, he found that berries and black beans benefited the infant gut microbiota. This research established a scientific foundation for better infant nutritional guidelines. Chancellor, Dr. Geneselli da Silva. Brandon Connor Jones. His work explored and expanded mathematical models that applied to a broad range of anaerobic microbes with different metabolisms. A new model was validated and then applied to modeling the growth of microbes. Variations of an analogy between microbes and enzymes were considered in exploring approaches for modeling the growth of these microbes on multiple substrates. Chancellor, Dr. Jones. Eli Shuhada Binti Mohammed Dahoud. Ms. Mohammed Dahoud study explores the use of Malaysian lemongrass as a natural way to improve food safety. She developed a nano-sized formulation to better control harmful foodborne bacteria. The findings showed improved antimicrobial effects, especially in disrupting bacterial biofilms, highlighting a promising, safer alternative to chemical preservatives. Chancellor, Dr. Mohammed Dahoud. Ludwig Peters. Mr. Peters developed a new approach to designing catalysts that make only one mirror image form of a molecule. By placing the active and mirror image directing groups separately inside a porous solid, the two work together at a distance through space. This approach created highly selective catalysts by overturning conventional design paradigms. Chancellor, Dr. Peters. Simon Iru Sefa. Mr. Sefa investigated why cacao yields in the Solomon Islands remained low and assessed practical ways for growers to improve production. He found that fertilizers offered limited benefits, while intensive pruning and tree rejuvenation practices showed stronger potential to increase yield. His research provides evidence to guide more effective and sustainable cacao improvement strategies. Chancellor, Dr. Sefa. Thank you, Chancellor.
Professor Mark Waterland and Associate Professor Gillian Gibb from the School of Food Technology and Natural Sciences will call the names of the graduates and the recipients of certificates and diplomas in the College of Sciences. On this side, Professor Ray Gore, Pro Vice Chancellor of the College of Sciences, will be handing out the parchments.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Construction the graduand I'm about to name, Paula Jean Nako. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Dairy Science and Technology the graduands I'm about to name, Ishan Aurora, with distinction. Damish Bula, with distinction. Tiffany Xu Yan Chen, with distinction. Marco Reeve Lars Davis, with distinction. Ashton Andrew Guy, with distinction. Patrick Douglas McClay Hayes. Amanda Jane Kelly, with distinction. Su Jiang Li, with distinction. Samuel William David MacArthur, with distinction. Patrick James Nolan, with distinction. Rawan Saini, with distinction. Andrew George Searle, with distinction. Samuel Paul Topless, with distinction. Olivia Nicole Joan Rathel, with distinction. An Chi Jiang, with distinction. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Food Safety and Quality the graduands I'm about to name. Rupak Kayakal Unesh. Naween Sanjiwa Lu Arua Waduge. Graham Stewart MacLeod with distinction. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Food Technology the graduands I'm about to name. Stephen Ariel Benhur. Asina Toivaha Whanuu with distinction. Athi Kanan. Oops, yes. Kevin Cyril Velayamuthili with distinction. Maibel Matthew. Murali Krishna. Ahotau Falemaka Tohi. Braden Thomas Witten with distinction. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Information Sciences the graduand I'm about to name, Juanan Mai. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Master of Science the graduands I'm about to name. Chloe Rose Billington, First Class Honours. Emily Ann Craig, with distinction, Masters Research Scholar. Rose Samantha Lowe, with distinction, Masters Research Scholar. Amy Olivia Mackenzie, Masters Research Scholar. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Diploma in Logistics and Supply Chain Management the candidate I'm about to name, Sarah Ann Barry. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for the Graduate Certificate in Science and Technology the candidate I'm about to name, Renee Dorothy Barron. Chancellor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Food Technology with Honours the graduands I'm about to name, Din Tui Boy. Danny Yuvan Kim. Samantha Alice Lehman. Josiah Paul Leaford. Ella Patricia McBreen. Charmaine Caroline McLaren, First Class Honours. Eden Hope Miller, First Class Honours. Kan Van Nguyen, First Class Honours, Massey Scholar. Katie Sin Young So, First Class Honours. Emma May Stewart, First Class Honours, Massey Scholar. Thank you, Chancellor.
It is now my pleasure to invite Dr. Nick Smith to address the graduands. Dr. Smith is a senior scientist at the New Zealand Institute of Bioeconomy Science, an associate investigator of the Radette Institute, and an honorary research associate of Massey University. He holds degrees in mathematics and in nutritional science from Swansea University and Massey University, respectively. His expertise is in mathematical modelling of complex systems, with particular focus on food production and human nutrition. He studies the dynamics of global and national food systems and their impact on population nutrition and sustainability goals. Please join with me in welcoming Dr. Nick Smith to the lectern.
Kia ora koutou. I'd like to acknowledge Massey University Chancellor Alistair Davis, Vice-Chancellor Professor Pia Venter, the University Council members, the senior leadership team, and the graduation team for inviting me to speak here today. I have a very simple question to start you off with. What do you usually eat for breakfast? We're a room full of scientists, so we're going to do a little bit of quick data collection. I'm not interested in what you had today. I'm sure many of you were too overcome with the excitement of the occasion to have your normal breakfast today. I'm interested in what you would ordinarily have for breakfast. So, hands up, please, those of you who would have toast on a normal day for breakfast. Okay, and hands up for cereal. Interesting. Just a coffee or just a tea? Oof, dear me. Anyone have nothing at all usually for breakfast? Oh, you're the frightening ones, aren't you? Okay, well, I make that about 20% toast, 20% cereal, 30% coffee, 20% nothing, and the rest of you too shy to raise your hands. I'm sure most of you are habitual in your breakfast habits. You don't think about that breakfast that you have every day, you just eat it. Maybe the food grads might briefly consider some of the processing steps that it's gone through before they ate it if they're feeling particularly nerdy, but most of you will not consider that in detail. But your breakfast has come a long way to reach your plate, and it's made ripples in the world as it has come. So from the top, Team Toast. That was almost certainly Australian grain that you were eating. New Zealand imports around 200,000 tonnes of Australian wheat every year. In fact, that's about 20% of the total calories that we bring across the border and 50% of the total protein. It's enough to meet the dietary needs of 10% of the total New Zealand population for energy and 20% for protein. All from just one food sourced from just one country. Now, the cereal eaters. If you poured cow's milk over that cereal, then, as you probably know, that came from one of the 4.7 million cows in New Zealand in one of the 10,000 herds worked by about 40,000 farmers. But you've probably heard those numbers before. What we don't talk so much about is how many other people fed into that milk. Think about all the vets, the agronomists, the stainless steel fabricators, the accountants, the council consenting officers, maybe as many as 200,000 people just in this country who had some, however small, role in your breakfast. And lastly, the coffee crew. Your morning coffee probably contributed to around 100 grams of carbon emissions. Is that a lot? Well, it's around 1% of your total daily emissions from all sources, just from that one cup. Perhaps what's more impressive is the 140 litres or so of water that went into the production of that coffee if you trace it all the way back to source. That's mostly rainfall rather than irrigation, but it's still really significant, particularly in those water-scarce areas like East Africa, producing some of that coffee. So, why am I telling you these food facts? And how are they relevant to your graduation? I do not expect you to leave here remembering the nutritional value of Australian wheat, or the indirect employment of the New Zealand dairy industry, or the environmental impact of coffee. But I do hope that you'll remember the complexity that they represent. Toast is not just toast. It represents a surprisingly large nutritional and food security dependency on a single food from a single, mostly friendly neighbouring country. Milk on your cereal is not just milk. It represents an enormous number of people, skills, years of training, and of course the cows as well. And a long black is not just a coffee. It represents environmental impacts in the country where it was grown, but also of global relevance. To me, as a scientist, understanding this complexity is what science is about. I asked a really simple question: what do you usually have for breakfast? But I hope you can see what a complex system that question touches upon. In your studies, you will often have focused on the tiny details, the highly specific, and the microscopic. But we're at a point in time where I think all scientists, including you, also need to have scientifically informed opinions about the big systems and about the big pictures, to get clarity from that complexity. Please don't change your breakfast habits based on 5 minutes of unrelated facts from me. That's not the point here. But when you eat your breakfast tomorrow morning, remember it doesn't start on your plate. It's part of a system, and understanding systems from the micro details right up to the macro connections, that's exactly what the world needs from Massey science graduates like yourselves. So embrace that complexity, and congratulations on your graduation. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick, for your address. I think this is the first time, I've been to dozens of graduations. I think this is the first time we've actually had a survey of the audience. And now I'm feeling nervous about my coffee. But I know that wasn't the point. I think the message about using science to make sense of the complexity of the world is a really important one. Thank you, sir. We are now going to continue with the presentation of degrees and university diplomas with Distinguished Professor Gavin Martin, Councillor, doing the honours. Thank you.
Councillor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the conjoint degree of Bachelor of Business and Bachelor of Science, the graduand I'm about to name, Georgia Ann Deans. Councillor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Construction, the graduand I'm about to name, Ashana Ashlisha Devi. Councillor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Information Sciences the graduands I am about to name. Antonio Valentino Domoni Benefield. Chance AJ Sonny Deha. Geordie Andrew Dewhurst. Larigan Gundan. Oliver James Grant. Yishin Lo. Alex William Malone. Benjamin James Perkins. Andrew John Stone, Massey Scholar. Whina Hoi Tamopeo. Councillor, I have the honour to present for graduation in the degree of Bachelor of Science the graduands I'm about to name. Atika Mary Osborne Allen. Cheryl Patricia Marie England. Siobhan Mary Barnard. Hamish Aidan Bennett. Brooklyn Anthony Brown. Kevin Michael Cullis. Benjamin John Carter. Jessica Elvira Carthew. Yongxuan Zhang. Geraldine Alice Craig. Rasheen Eva Mary Davidson. Clara Dostelikova. Justin Miles Downey. Cole Dryden. Benjamin Sheng-Ho Pham. Kate Lily Field. Kane Michael Foothead. Jade Ray Foster. Marissa Payton Galloway. Georgia Margaret Barnett Gray. Hannah Mary Guy. Chisora Keith Hadder. Alicia Maurice Hall Lang. Bjork Colleen Hannan. Jasmine Beverly Hanrahan. Levi Frederick Holman. William Griffin Lirio Jacobs. Yusi Jiang. Hung Yong Jiang. Nethma Sanandola Kagu Kanage. Taruja Pasandol Kankanam Gamage. Christopher James Kendall Goggin. James Edward Kissel. Gavith Taraka Kumbugage. Samantha May Mukiluk Lindib. Meg Leishman. Hayden Craig Mansfield Massey Scholar. Jason Chance Munsell. Sean Max Massey Scholar. Wei Cheng Ong. Jasmine Perigo. Corin Ian Plale. James David Poole. Natasha Jane Rakovich. Zane Lachlan Ramson. Reuben Thomas Russell. Madison Margaret May Ryan. Christopher James Sandland. Sophia Macarena Selem Massey Scholar. Dhananjay Sharma. Hannah Iris Emma Shaw. Laura Jasmine Spera. Paris Claire Stevens. Poramis Sukavich Varaki. Kathleen Tew. Ashley Roy Amara Sapphire Jean Thompson. Molly Laura Trelaw. Rihanna Mary Van Ankervoort. Niti Yenvo. Jared Murray Wellington. Isis Freedom Hinemoa Wish. Sophie Jean Wilson. Yvette Michelle Wilson. Councillor, I have the honour to present for the Diploma in Science and Technology the candidate I am about to name. Abram Johannes Cilliers. Councillor, the degrees are also conferred and the diplomas are also awarded to those who are in absentia. Thank you, Councillor.
It is now my pleasure to invite Levi Holman to make the valedictory address on behalf of the students. Levi is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science, majoring in molecular cell biology. Levi was born and raised in Palmerston North, attended Palmerston North Boys High School, where he was a member of the Accelerate program, allowing him to begin study at Massey before he completed his secondary education. It was in these laboratory classes where his curiosity and desire for further education were sparked, leading him to fully enroll 2 years later. While Levi is graduating today, he is continuing his academic journey with study towards a master's degree. His work with Drosophila fruit flies, which focuses on understanding the composition of protein interactions inside cells and the role they play in neurodegenerative diseases. He hopes this pathway will help him to continue into further characterization of the molecular nature of human diseases, where he hopes to make a meaningful impact in the future. Please welcome Levi to the stage.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of the academic staff, esteemed guests, and proud friends and family, good afternoon. Today is a proud day for all of us, the graduates, whose achievements represent years of commitment, perseverance, and resilience through what at times have been challenging circumstances. On behalf of my fellow graduates, thank you for being part of this journey and for joining us here today to celebrate these milestones. It is a privilege to stand before you as we mark not just the end of our studies, but the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. Having grown up here in Palmerston North as a son of 2 Massey graduates, I arrived on campus feeling familiar with the surroundings, but still nervous, uncertain, and carrying high expectations. It was in that space between the familiar and the unknown that I truly began to find my footing. Like many of you, it didn't take long to settle into the rhythm of university life. Between lectures, labs, assignments, and exams, and beyond that also juggling jobs, relationships, and sometimes the tough moments. Through it all, we leaned on each other, and today we can say that we have made it. Along the way, we were supported by dedicated lecturers, lab coordinators, postgraduate mentors, who guided us patiently as we tested the saying, "No such thing as a silly question," to its fullest. Their commitment and passion have played a significant role in our success, and I know I speak for many of us when I say that we are deeply grateful for your time, supporting us in our time here. Some of the moments I'll remember most are not just the results, but the processes. Long hours in the study rooms, online calls, and the late night stress before a deadline. These are all experiences which have shaped me just as much as my time in the classroom. Through our time at Massey, we have gained more than just knowledge in our chosen fields. We have developed resilience, discipline, and the ability to adapt, skills that will serve us far beyond the lecture theatre. And now we can look ahead with a sense of possibility. The paths before us may differ, but we leave here equipped with the tools to navigate them with confidence and purpose. I would also like to take a moment to personally thank my family and friends, both here today and watching from afar. Your support has meant everything to me. And finally, my fellow graduates, as we move forward, may we carry not only what we have learnt, but who we have become. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Levi, for your valedictory address. I would now like to invite Vice-Chancellor Professor Pia Venter to address the graduates.
Would all the graduates please stand up? Tēnā anō tātou, e huiwi mai ana ki kunei I tēnei rā, me nā whānau, me nā noha. Me mihi ka tika ki te mana whenua, ki a rangitāne, nō reira, tēnā koutou katoa. Graduates, Dr. Smith. Today is actually quite emotional for me. It's exactly 3 decades back that I was sitting exactly where you're sitting today. And what I'm going to share with you in the next 3 minutes is what I've learned in that 3 decades. Ko te manu e kai ana I te miru, nōna te nahere. Ko te manu e kai ana I tā matauranga, nōna te ao. There's a simple but powerful idea in these words. The bird that feeds on the berries of the forest belongs to the forest, but the bird that feeds on knowledge belongs to the world. Today, you become that bird. Your qualification opens the door to many possibilities. It gives you access, gives you credibility, but it also gives you opportunity. What matters most, though, is not that door that opens, it's how you choose to walk through it. Graduates, it is how you show up. And I know I've said that to the Fitch Tips as well. It is how you show up. It's how you show up in moments of pressure. It's how you show up when no one is watching. It's how you show up when you're called to lead. It's how you show up when you're called to serve. And when you're called to make decisions that matter. Your time at Massey has given you that knowledge, but more importantly, it shaped your judgment, your values, and your responsibility to others. So today, I charge you, use what you've learned, not only for your own advancement, but for the betterment of those around you. Act with integrity, especially when it's difficult. Remain curious, because the world you enter will continue to change. And I want you never to forget, your success will ultimately be measured not by what you've achieved, but by the difference you make. Aku manu matauranga. Graduates, from the depth of my heart, I want you to go well. I want you to go boldly. And very important, I want you to make your mark on the world. Congratulations. Thank you. You may be seated.
There was one lady down here who looked really worried when those fireworks went off, and there were two down here who looked like they were going to party like it's New Year's Eve. That's cool. Hey, at the conclusion of this ceremony, we're just about at the end, can I ask that guests remain in their seats until the processions of academics and graduates have gone out, and we'll assemble in Broadway Avenue. Then please join our celebratory procession down to the square, where we hope you will mix and mingle with your graduates, staff, family and friends, who've all been part of your graduates' successful journey. I declare this congregation to be adjourned. Please join with us in singing the national anthem, God Defend New Zealand, the words of which will be printed on the screen. Would you please stand?